Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. Today, we're going to try to do something with some of this mess down here, which is why I have this. I did place some planks in it overnight, but I need some iron ingots, 6 of those, and 20 screws. Shouldn't be an issue. We should have most of that stuff here. 20 screws, the iron ingots. We still need some more planks. We don't have those on us. But we're going to try to get some storage going. Get maybe some storage racks up and going as well. I still need 5 planks. Not a big deal. We do have planks up here. Mike is still a bit broken in our game, as far as Mike is concerned. Like, he will continuously pick up these planks. I don't even know how many we needed. I think it was 8, maybe 5. I don't know. But either way, we'll have those. Not that big of a deal. But we have that completed, and we want to make sure that we are getting rid of this sand and stuff out of our inventory. We did have a lot of it up in the grinder, which is nice. Didn't bother me at all to have plenty of resources available. I am just going to continue with the iron and stuff that we need here, because we're going to need quite a few nails. Come on, we can do this. Because I want to get some storage racks up and going. I think is what we need to get done. Some of the storage shelving. We do need to get that going. So these two I can move over here. You're okay there. And then you are going to go right there. Come on. Place you in there. These are full. So what I would like to do is figure out the best location for some of these storage racks for the ores. Probably going to move most of this stuff over in the floor. We're going to have a huge mess starting out, but that's okay also. We'll manage. We'll get there. I do need to work on more power so that I can get the cement mixer up and going. So we can start getting some cement, so we can start turning this base into the new material. The sandstone, I think it's called, maybe it's called sandstone. I'm not even sure. Sandstone foundations, the walls, ceilings, all that stuff. I think there's, options for all of that. Let's do our normal storage here. Let's do the one on the bottom, one on the top. Let's do 4 for the iron, 4 for copper, the ores that we use the most of. And then we'll place them all on top together. So we need lots of nails and lots of planks. So let's head up here and just fill up everything we can grab. And planks, we'll fill up the saw bench. We'll get that filled up as well, and make sure we have lots and lots of wood and stuff going, so that we can keep getting the planks and stuff that we're going to need for this. We'll hopefully get all of the iron ingots turned into nails as well, so that we don't have to worry about it nearly as much. We can get most of this crafted today, get most of it set up how we need it. We're super heavy. I do apologize for that. We'll continue heading back and forth and grabbing everything we need. We do have lots of iron already refining here. Most of these will be filled up by the time they are completed, which is okay also. We didn't have a lot of planks on us, and that's okay. But we'll get there. We'll get the nails that we do have, which is some, not a ton, but some. Put nails in all of these guys. Forge is doing its thing, which is lovely. Not complaining about that at all. Let me just throw some of these over here in the box. Move as many as we can, which is all of them. That's okay. We'll grab them back because we need them. Move you. We have some iron shelving completed. We need lots more planks. Mike is just throwing logs everywhere, and that's okay. We can handle that. I hear you, wolf. I hear you. So where is this wolf? Hopefully it doesn't decide to come over and attack the base, but if it does, we'll take care of that as well. See if we can grab most of these planks this time without getting too heavy. I don't want to be too heavy and have to slow walk it back. We're at 64, 67, 69 pounds sounds reasonable enough. Okay, wolf, where are you? It's extremely close by. I want to make sure it doesn't get into the base. Okay. Well, it was already on the base, which is odd. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves bandaged up. We can manage that. Let's pick up this wolf. We're going to take it back up to the saw bench or the butchering station and just butcher whatever's up there. Throw this on there. Keep some fresh meat going. I do need to get some water in my canteen, and to get it cooking, we do need water. We don't have any in our canteen. We don't have any cooked. I need a second canteen to be able to fill it up with dirty water. Have some at the campfire always on hand. I really enjoy having that. Let's get you butchered. And then let's get another one on there. Get you placed on there. Can we pick up that animal hide? We cannot. What about if we move these guys down here? Can I grab it now? I can. They're already heavy. Not going to make a big difference for us. We don't want to get too dirty and try to eat anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down here and throw these planks in here. Then we're going to get back up here and put this meat away. And this bird is doing the weird fly backwards. I know it's just trying to get out. Not going to happen. You're in here to stay or until I kill you. Either way. You're in here. That's for sure. Okay, so now we're going to get over here and try to get some more of this going. Get some iron placed on these guys. Get the copper ones completed as well. Okay, so we have some bones and leather we can put away. Leather, bones, and this animal fat. Probably down here. And some feathers as well. Come on. We don't need screws right now. We don't need biofuel on us. We're doing okay. So you are what I need for iron. Let's get some copper ones of these placed as well. Storage. Copper ingot storage shelving. Let's get that. Let's get 4 of these. We do use a lot of copper. I would like to have a lot of copper on hand. The biggest issue I have is placing these and getting them the way I want them. I do not want you to be underneath the window. So I'm just going to place you right beside the window. Yes, the wall is lovely. Let's go over by the end of the window facing the window trim. We don't want to cover that up either. Let's just do right there. That looks good. And let's grab you. Get you up here as well. And then, of course, this is where the issue is for me. Is that I think that's crooked. It is crooked. Darn it. So, yeah, that's why I don't place those on camera quite a bit, because I'd love them to be perfectly straight, and those are obviously not. Let's grab some more planks. Saw bench was not filled up. Not good. Hey there, Mike. I see you doing quite a bit of work. Come on. Okay. We need to wash our hands as well. Our hands are dirty from butchering that wolf. Okay. We have that going. We're doing pretty okay. Put this liver on here to cook. Let's get you cooking. I need some water as well about the time it stops raining. Could just go down and get it off the deck down there, but it's okay. We won't need that much water. Not, it'll rain before we need water again, I would imagine. Let's just put you on to cook. Let's grab all this meat here in this rack. And then we're going to place this meat on here. Come on. And then we have some spoiled food on us. That's okay. Not a big deal for that. Okay, let's move you. Let's just grab you and you. And let's put this stuff away in here. You and you. Then we have some food on us that we need to eat. I'm just going to eat this melon. That will help with water as well. Lovely. Okay, let's see if we have more planks over here we can grab and take with us. Great. Loving it. Let's try to get close to 75 pounds. And then Mike will do his thing as well. We need nails crafted also. Not a big deal. Okay, how many do we see here that needs planks? Okay, we don't have any extra planks on us, but it looks like they're all completely full of planks, which means we just need to get some nails done, and that'll be good as well. Let's just craft all of them. That's a lot of nails. That was like 19 ingots. That's okay. We have more. We can place them on here as well, and you can move them with those ingots on there, so it's not that big of a deal. And we'll be able to get rid of a lot of these storage crates as well. Okay, so we have our copper shelves done. Let's go ahead with some lead next. Storage. Cobalt, lead. We use more lead than we do cobalt. Do we need 4 for lead? We don't use a lot of lead, truthfully. No, let's do cobalt next. We use a lot of cobalt, a lot more cobalt and aluminum than we do lead, if I remember correctly. Maybe we should do aluminum next. Yeah, it's in order. It's in order with the book. Put our nails away in here. Okay, let's get up here and grab some planks. Come on. We can do this. We're definitely working on getting some stuff sorted for the winter. Getting our base sort of sorted out because, you know, it's a mess right now and I'm just over not having any room for anything right now. I much prefer having everything organized and sorted like it needs to be. Okay, so we are completely out of planks, but we do have some shelves crafted. Let's get back up here and grab some more of those. Okay, let's just let Mike continue doing the work he needs to do. We don't have a lot of planks on us at the moment. Let's again try not to get over 75 pounds. 74.75. That's pretty good to me. I keep getting stuck on that lamp. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, so we have aluminum now. Let's just move these bark chips over out of the way and the rope and fiber. And then the bones and leather, we'll move that over as well. We won't be doing 4 of these now. We're only going to be doing 2 each. Storage, so we need 2 cobalt shelves. Let's do that. And we need a few more planks. I know it's a mess down here, guys, and I apologize so very much for this mess. But I really just want to get some of this stuff done. I really cannot stand not having a place for everything. Okay, so let's just move all of you back over in there. And as you see, guys, our nails went down super, super quick. We've already used 100 nails. If I was right about my math, but I don't think I was. We've used pretty close to 100 nails. Okay, let's just grab more planks. Are we out of fuel up here? I think we are. Let's get the rest of these planks down here. We will grab some fuel and get that back up to the saw bench. Let's get some of you. I think it needs oil cans. Yeah, I do think it needs oil cans for sure. So we have cobalt, what's left? Lead and steel. Storage. Lead. 2 lead. And I think we're going to do 2 steel. Even though we probably already have enough steel to be able to fill that up. If we need more shelving, we can do extra at some point. Let's do that. Let's just put all the nails we need in there as well. And here also. And here again. That's a lot of nails and wood, guys. It really is. Do we have any extra nails? We do have some. Lovely. If my voice sounds a bit off, guys, I'm dealing with either allergies or a cold or something. My throat is very, very irritated today. And I don't know. Like, I just don't feel very well today. But we got to get it done. I've got to get some recording done today because I have a lot of things going on again next week. My dad has a doctor's appointment that I have to go to. And because it's like an eye doctor's appointment and they dilate his eyes and all of that, I will be driving him from that. My mom has a doctor's appointment she has to go to on Monday again. Then they have to go out of state to get a couple of things on Monday for the house. And I think after that, technically we could move in the house. But I still think we're going to be at least another month away from moving. So I do have a lot of things going on next week. My husband will be on vacation. I think in a couple of weeks, he's taking a week off from work to get some things done to the house that he just absolutely cannot do while he's working. And, you know, sometimes you just have to go with the flow. So over the next couple of weeks, guys, content will be out. I will be, you know, releasing content. It might be a bit slower than normal, which is not good because it's already slow sometimes. But hopefully we'll be able to, you know, keep it going and get some things done. I want to record quite a few in a row just to make sure that, you know, we have some stuff available. And again, I might not do the alternate with subsistence and the infected like every other day or every other episode because I might not have something done for content purposes in, say, the infected or subsistence, and I might have to work on something else or, you know, release a different video than should be scheduled. But it is what it is. We'll manage. We'll get there. Hopefully we can get moved in the next month or two. We're hopeful by Thanksgiving we should be in the new house. If not by Thanksgiving, definitely by Christmas. But we are doing great, guys, on storage here. We're getting this done. We have all of the lead, everything except for the steel here. And this is going to look a lot better, guys. I promise it is. I just need to make sure that everything is a bit straighter than it is at the moment. Not a fan of this crooked stuff. Okay, the window is where? Right there. Let's just get you back against the wall here. That is not straight. That should be straight. Let's just have a little look-see. It does look better. Very much better. Let's see if we can just get these stacked up here. I mean, it's okay. It's not perfect by any means. I wish these would snap together and make it look a lot better. I really wish there was a snap function on these because people like me absolutely struggle with this part of the game. And even with the plant beds in the greenhouse, I really wish they would snap it also. Because again, people like me definitely struggle with this part of the game. Okay, chill out, mouse. And keyboard. Okay, what's up with this? Why is this not going together like it needs to? The bottom one's a bit out, isn't it? It is. We're gonna have to make it work. Let's do that. Let's put you... I don't have any water, so we cannot put that out. And that's fine, too, because, like, we need the heat from this to stay warm, which is fine. Hey, that looks better, doesn't it? And then, of course, we have all of these guys over here that we can put away as well. And this looks so much nicer than all these horrendous crates that we've got going on. So these guys are empty. We can put them over here because I want to fill them up with sand and things from the extractor upstairs, the grinder. And you are bones and leather. I need more of these storage crates for the things that absolutely have to be stored. Okay, let's move you now that we have that the iron sorted. Let's get the copper over here. I'm gonna work on getting these done, guys. I'm gonna try to get them placed fairly quickly. Okay, so I was working on that. We got this scary noise, scary music, which means some Bambis are coming pretty quickly. Let's just grab some stone. Our health is looking okay. We should be good on this. See which direction these guys come from. Let's just make sure they cannot get like down here on this platform. Mike will probably let them in though, honestly. Hey, Bambis. Where are you guys? See any? Okay, they're down here on the end. Let's harvest this guy. Come on. Let's harvest him. And we've got... Is this rock throwing boy? I think it is. Come on. Or is he levitating boy? I'm not sure. Either way, we got that out of the way. Now let's get back in here and get some more storage containers placed. So it looks okay. I mean, it's not perfect by any means. And the ones over here on the end, the steel ones, are back a bit further than the rest of them. But that's okay. I mean, it looks decent-ish at the moment. So we're going to roll with it. We do have quite a few ores over here that we can refine. Let's just move all of these guys and move all of these guys. Let me get my mouse fixed back so I can actually scroll. Okay, we're struggling, but that's okay. We've got this. It's already 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh dear. We are going to try to get all of this stuff refined, get it placed away where it needs to be. As much as we can anyway. Do the best we can with what we've got here, guys. Okay, there's that. And we have a few more ores, of course. And then we have a couple more of those, which is fine. I do need another storage rack over here for the rest of the stuff that we did not have enough room to store. Okay, chest rack. Let's get that done. Gonna need more nails or more iron, I think. Definitely not a fan of placing them too close together. Okay, I do want to move this guy. I think I'm just going to place him over here. I mean, you know, we don't need it upstairs, but we also don't need it just right over there in the way. So what do we need over here? We need screws. I have some of those. We need iron ingots. I have some of those. And we need planks. Screws. Come on. Let's place you back in here. Now I have my mouse all messed up and not exactly what we need, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love that you place them in one direction now and they come off in the opposite direction. Love that. Love that update so much. I know that like almost everybody that I'd watched was complaining about that same exact thing. And I'm not surprised. That was really annoying. I have to take all those ores off and then put them back. Darn it, just a little bit too heavy. Not too horribly bad. Okay, let's do that. Let's get down here and get these guys placed. 33, not horrible. 33. 37, and then we'll play, or sorry, 7 more. Then we'll place one back on there because I did grab 8. Okay, so now we can put away like the bark chips and the bones and the leather and all of those things. And then the fiber and the rope, we can place that away as well. And then hopefully we can get a crate for like these random things back here, like first aid and tea and all that. We can get all that sorted as well. I don't even know what to do with the sandstone. I think we need that for the sandstone foundations, of course. That kind of stuff. Do we have any more ores in here? We can put the copper on the shelf. We can put the cobalt in its proper location as well. Probably going to be heavy, but that's okay. I think this is lead over on this side. So we had copper. Copper is good. We have a place for that just here. So a lot of these now are empty, which is good because we can start using them for like first aid, stuff like that we absolutely need. And you can be placed on the storage as well up here. So I can start placing like first aid in here and then, you know, other things that we need there as well. Steel, we can get this refining also and get it put on the steel rack, which is good. Okay, let's grab the copper from here also. Okay, let's get that done here. Come on. And then let's put the cobalts away over here. We've not done any lead yet, but that's okay. We do have the ability to store lead now. Okay, lots more steel. Not complaining. Steel is a good thing. Okay, let's put this one up here as well. Because now that it's empty, we can store stuff in there as we need. And we can, of course, move this. Even though it is placed here, you can still move it. You just have to take all the shelves or the racks out, or the storage containers, sorry, out, I think. That will be turned into steel. That is clay. And that's more lead. I'm going to put some lead on the rack, of course. Aluminum. That's lovely. Aluminum can go there, and steel can go right there. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then sand, I need to move that over here. Not sure where I'm storing glass and sand at the moment. I guess I'll just put it on this side. I think that looks better. And Mike is doing his normal thing of just throwing logs everywhere. I honestly do think he's broken in my game. But, you know, it's okay. We'll manage. Let's put you up there. We have some copper on us still. Lovely. We'll grab some lead. It's very, very heavy, but we're going to grab some anyway. Then we're going to get this thrown on there. And let's put a piece of lead on here. I think we have room for one. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's do that. Get all this stuff put away as well. More steel, more lead. Lovely day, guys. We are doing great. Probably still are going to need one more storage rack. I might have to get rid of that window and place a regular wall there because it is, you know, covered by the pathway. Not great, but that's okay. Or I could get rid of the one in the corner and keep that one. Not sure on that yet, but this is always what this room has been intended for, guys. Just for storage and for the forges and stuff like that. It's always what it was originally meant for. Unfortunately, we just never really took the time to get it going, but it is looking great now. I like the fact that, you know, it looks good and we do have some ores ready to go, and they're just so much more convenient having them like this versus having them the other way. Very lovely as well. Super excited about it, even though that looks like a mess. Gonna have to get that sorted as well. We have clay. Let's just move this over here. If you hear Copper moving around, guys, he hears the neighbors and he's just, you know, curious about them. Let's rename this one to Clay. Come on. Lovely. And then we have more lead over here. Just trying to get my inventory emptied out quite a bit. But I'm glad that we have all this stuff ready to go. We don't have to worry about heading down to the, you know, the cave and doing all that. But we're doing good, guys. I'm just going to throw those 2 stone on there as well. We're doing very well. I do think it's looking much better. I hope you guys like the way this is turning out as well. Everything else looks good. I think we're completely empty. We do have a few feathers. I am going to sort these crates out. I might move them out and get another one going. Another one of the storage racks going. Just for extra lead and steel and all that. Just to have it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Wait, it's snowing out, guys. Look how cool that is. Lovely. The lake is not frozen over yet, but I'm sure that's going to happen at some point. This is our very first snowfall. Very, very lovely.